from this place, okay? And I want you to understand something. That's very important to understand. And I'm going to be referencing, I want to point you to the video that's a vlog. And I'm sorry that it was so all over the place, but I had a lot of stuff on my mind, right? So, it was a little chilly in here. It's not cold anymore. So here's the thing, okay? This would be a lot easier, okay? That's it. It would be a lot easier for me to have a whiteboard or a chalkboard and we map out everything. Because when it comes to discussing, okay? When it comes to the issue of this, hi, how you doing?
Sir,
yeah.
There's no vaping allowed now.
No vaping in the hospital. I got it. Okay. That I should assume that. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, here we go. Going back from the beginning. Okay. I'm on here the second time in the hospital already. And I want to tell you something, okay? I'm going to reference the Mason, the day one, my first vlog video, and it's called Discussing an Intro. It's discussing an intro to Christian esotericism, and you can have a Christianity oriented Masonic faith. Now, the top Masons will say that's impossible. No. You can. The only requirement for you to be a Freemason is that you have some kind of faith, and it could even be faith. It could even be faith in just a system, right? And in the case of the New World Order, I would say that they worship systems, and they worship certain bloodlines, and it's very. At the bottom line, end of the day, most researchers, including William Cooper, the great Bill Cooper, would tell you that the main thing that they worship is the male generative force, which is the penis, the erect penis of Osiris, he was dismembered, and they found all the pieces, but they couldn't find his member. That's the story of Nimrod, and you can take it myth, whatever. If you want to say it's myth and whatever, it doesn't matter. He became a Gibborim, which is a giant. He became a Gibbor, which is it's a monstrosity to as far as we know, it's a monstrosity to God. Okay, he became something other than just human. He became a some kind of genetic freak hybrid or some shit like that. It's something like that. So I'm a Key Cat shirt. So, but if you have faith in something, you can be a Mason. Now some people say that it goes as far, okay? It goes as far reaching as not just, a faith, but they openly force you to worship Lucifer. I don't know that to be true. You have a lot of people that say a lot of things about a lot of things. And you can trust and verify, I guess. So,
okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you out.
Be stitching together 3 videos here. It's like, I'm getting my meds and I'm getting out of here. This is so incredible, and they were great in this hospital. I love this hospital. You won't know where it is. It's in southeastern Pennsylvania. It's a great hospital. I'm going to make a video, big one, on esoteric Christianity. I'm going to try and start to look, metaphysics. You have to start looking at things like sacred geometry. If you want to know about these things, it's interesting. Now, you as a Christian, I want you to know that there's darkness. Don't do the dark. If you love Jesus Christ, you've already won the battle. You're in the light. But if you want to know more things, expand your spiritual horizons and learn more. If you're doing it ruminating on the Holy Spirit, you're going to be fine. You get it? I'll be back.
I am David Attenborough. And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit?
You hang a bit.
Do I flop?
You flop.
See, I got floppage, folks.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
Jenny, you're not a Christian. You're a whore.
I have slack.
Hot damn! Hot damn! You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason.
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
He's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
You're a punk ass bitch.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Your goddamn motherfucking go!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
You're evil fucking woman!
So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
Some man who wants to just force me to just be his slave. I don't want that anymore.
Oh, I have an idea of what you do want, Shanny. And courtesy of Carrie, I've got some receipts, and I'm pretty sure other folks have already seen some of the screenshots, but no worries. I will also show them because, I mean, why not? Receipts are great. Glasses are really dirty. Okay, just noticed that. Anyway, so Rev got released. There's at least 2 people that I know who signed up for Paraffin, something like that. Some type of service that lets you know when people are getting out of jail. I didn't know that that was a thing, but I can see why that would be definitely something folks need, especially someone who is, I don't know, charged with the crime involving violence. You might want to know when they get out of jail. So Shanny here, you know, the person who's, I don't want to be his slave. He's hurt my babies. I need dick. So Shanny sends this. I got laid, by the way, LOL. This person replies, "You are crazy, girl. Couldn't help it. He's good in bed." I don't think y'all can see that part, just in case y'all think I'm bullshitting. Yeah, she actually did say that. She actually said he's good in bed. Now, I'm not shocked by anything else, like, you know, she's still dealing with him. But that part I know to be a lie. I've literally seen him have what they call the sex, and no, he's not in any way, shape, or form. And here we go. There we go. That's a better way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, not in any way, shape, or form. I guess if Rev is all you can get, cool. That's right. That if all you can get is a shit sandwich, and that's the best shit sandwich that you'll ever have, I guess. But okay, fine. So, you know, so here we go. Here's another screenshot here. I can see that one a little bit better. No, okay. She says, Jaden, Jason was just released, so I figure he's walking here. And so this person asks, hey, is he allowed there? I don't know. Can't get a hold of CPS. So I don't know. You know, it's whatever. But priorities with Shanny. So again, this is still from June 15th. This is one of the many live streams that she did, you know, for pity, because why else would Shanny do this for any real reason that she'd be on here other than just to get attention from this? But she's been trying to set this motherfucker up for years. Of course, he still goes back to her. Oh my god! Even after admitting and doing a whole rant. If you did not know, Rev has an entire series of vlogs, and they are quite aptly named vlogs because that's what they are. So here we go. Did he change the name of these? I don't know if he changed the name. No, okay. Oh no, that's the wrong video. Okay, this is
and everybody. Nobody, there's no muscles in your groin. Okay. Hopefully, you're too tall for me to reach your groin.
To the Shanny Forehead Eye of Sauron Removal Fund. Oh, thank you. Oh no, so this appears for the StreamYard's link. I gotta get that to y'all. I'm not even sure if it's working. I gotta have somebody test it. Anyway, yeah. So this is Jason's. Why does it look like that? Let me see. There we go. All right. So let's do this. Give me 2 seconds. Got to move my big ass head out the way, because that's an
Blacks
issue.
are oppressed. Oh, we're so oppressed. Look at all the fucking money we got from the fucking welfare system to buy fucking lobster tails on your fucking EBT card.
Did you see her accidentally go live on Twitch last night? Glorious throwing kisses.
No, I did not. I don't. What happened last night? No, I definitely did not see that. I was, me and the wife went out to see Top Gun Maverick, and we came home and fell asleep. Anyway, so this is number one. This one here, my first vlog, starting an intro into esoteric as white Messianic Christianity. Why he's doing this, some of you may ask. Rev doesn't know a lot about anything. He knows a lot about conspiracies. That's about it. And even then, that's still a shot in the dark. You can just make up shit and run with it. This is his bread and butter. He doesn't know anything. Most people know something about a little something here or there, right? If you're a homemaker, you might have a little background in history or economics or crocheting. Yeah, you may have skills in crocheting or culinary arts. You have something that you can kind of know, like you can try and teach somebody if push came to shove. But Jason doesn't really have any practical skills or knowledge. He knows conspiracies, and that's it. This is literally outside of Magic the Gathering, and I've been told by other practitioners of the nerd arts that he doesn't know a whole hell lot about that either. Like, big shock, right? So his second vlog about Albert Pike, and the Speculative Freemasonry Foundation. Again, this is just more conspiracy shit. That's it. That's all that this is about, is him wanting to get back into what he considers his glory days. in trying to reclaim what he valued way back in the day, and that is a channel of a decent size back then, where other people talk about conspiracies. Very productive.
I don't want that anymore. I don't want to see the pain in my child's eyes because he wants to spend time with his mom. And he can't because he'll be dirty-eyed and degraded. I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, you do. You let him back in. He's back there with you. Yeah, you do.
And all the times I fucking covered for him.
Lied for him.
All the times he spit on me, he's pushed me.
Okay, we've seen her and him lie for each other, and you know they're pretending to be married, so I guess that follows suit. I can't be too mad about that, but I have serious doubts that Rev pushed her. No, physically, like I think he probably attempted, but she has actually beat him, and so I would think that he would. One thing, physically, I don't think he can push her, and two, I think that because of the domestic violence that already exists in that dynamic, I don't think he'd be inclined to try and do that. Like spitting, he could stay a careful distance away from her, outside of pawing range. But pushing, he's within fucking Zangief, goddamn the sumo wrestling move range, lariat, whatever, spinny super move, whatever. I don't remember what the move was called.
He tried to make it seem like I was the crazy one to my children.
Shit, you the Shani. No, you're the crazy. No, of course, Shani. It's him. It's everyone else. It was your parents too. It was your siblings. It was Chris. It's everyone else. It's definitely, you're not the common denominator in all the crazy shit that happens in your life. As a matter of fact, all the arrests that you have for assaulting people, misunderstandings, people came up to you and instigated things with you, and you were just defending yourself as you pushed your father through a door and went and axed someone's vehicle and assaulted other people in other instances. Because you're a victim, obviously.
That there was something wrong with me?
Of course not.
When he's yelling and screaming and pushing and just acting like a spoiled little freaking brat having a temper tantrum. And I always covering for him. Because if I don't, I get yelled at.
Is this what you want?
I don't want to.
Now you have it. A woman who's done everything in her fucking power to fucking feed her family. And I can't because you won't let me. Because you keep getting me fired. Stop saying get a job. I'm trying. You guys are so fucking cruel. You're so fucking cruel. You don't love. You don't love. You don't take care of your fellow man. All you do is make fun of them and tear them down. That's what you do to your fellow man. You don't try to help them out, even though they've helped you out. You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say, get a job. You don't help. You don't say, I feel sorry for you. You don't say, I pray for you. You don't say, you can do this. All you do is you say, you're destructive, and I'm not. I'm doing everything in my power to support.
I don't know where people got the idea that she's a problem. I have no idea. People made that shit up.
Anymore for not covering for him. I don't want to be called abusive for reacting.
I know you're abusive because you do the abuse. to people.
And to someone being
Kind of why you've been arrested multiple times, but continue.
Completely insensitive and hurtful toward me.
True first, bitch.
You know? I want my sons happy most of all. I want to hear them laugh. I want them to feel comfortable.
Blacks are oppressed. Oh, we're so oppressed. Look at all the fucking money we got from the fucking welfare system to buy fucking lobster tails on your fucking EBT card.
Wear your shirt at. Starting to think you don't own any throwing kisses.
I may not. I may just go out like this all the time.
Being who they are without fear of judgment.
Fear is real. Fear people judging me all the time.
I want to be able to have a beer without fear of someone going on a drunken binge and frickin' going.
Well, well, Shani, here's the trick to that. Just treat beer like you treat any other food item in your house. You eat it before anyone else does, and you don't have that problem. Like literally, if he can't get to it faster than you, right? Which that may prove challenging. But if you consume it along with everything else in the house, then he can't. Like you can do what you want, right? I don't see the problem.
Going psychotic on me.
I mean, you already got the yeast to start fermenting your own. You got your own starter culture going on.
I want.
He black. We got a black man in office. He black. We got a black man in office. He black. We got a black man in office. He black. We got a black man in office. Black. When Barack Obama was in office, they didn't try to make sense of anything. They just said he black. We got a black man in office. He black. We got a black man in office. He black. Stop.
The San.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that.
I want the quiet. I want that time to reflect and think when I need it.
Like you don't have that time normally. You don't do anything. You don't have a job. You don't watch your kids. You don't go to school. You don't do shit. All you have is time. While you're playing Animal Crossing, what are you doing? Other than trying to stay alive, but you have ample time. It's probably one of the few people that I know of, that I'm fully aware of, your daily schedule, because it consists of nothing. If it was anything significant, you let us know and you go live.
We're oppressed. Oh, we're so oppressed. Look at all the fucking money we got from the fucking welfare system to buy fucking lobster tails on your fucking EBT card.
Here is someone money so you can finally meet your dad. Something he has no shirt.
So I will take that money, but I will also donate it to the Silvis Learning Center so we can teach you some words and how to put them in sentences that make sense. All right, Billy, deal?
Not someone like force their presence and noise on me when I say I want alone time and they refuse to give me the alone.
Everybody, nobody, there's no muscles in your groin, okay? Hopefully you're too tall for me to reach your groin.
Play some Liquid Rich. I may. We'll see.
Time that I need.
My mother actually is paying attention to these super chats because she sent me a message about them the other day.
Was he the one that pushed you when you fell? What are you talking about when I fell?
Yeah, autocorrect, okay.
There's just this weird, evil coldness with him.
So why do you keep sleeping with him? Why do you want his penis? I got laid. I couldn't help it. He's good in bed. It's okay, Shani. It's okay. I can't actually talk too much shit about you because I have several female friends that despise the man, but they love what he can do. But I get that. Like, that's the weakness of the flesh. That is that is us trying to fight against millions of years of evolution, and it doesn't work out too well. Kind of why a lot of us actually exist in the first place. But Shani, one thing, he's not good. But two, I understand desperation more so than you think, but not in that sense. But just this is bullshit. This is why I like to kind of wait to compare what she says.
There's no muscles in your groin, okay? Hopefully you're too tall for me to reach your groin.
Words and spelling and speaking and thingers. Yeah, exactly. Billy sent me a text and said it was autocorrect. No, you just illiterate, bitch.
You know, just this coldness and evil. Like, he intentionally wants to hurt you when he gets in this, like, mindset.
Oh, so how does Rev physically hurt you, Shani? I need to know this. This is like the strategy to a boss fight in World of Warcraft. When is the boss vulnerable? What do you have to do? You have to bring special items to weaken its defenses? Do you need to? Is there a certain arrangement that you need to be in and stand on a panel?
We're oppressed. Oh, we're so oppressed. Look at all the fucking money we got from the fucking welfare system to buy fucking lobster tails on your fucking EBT card.
Billy reading any document. Air Get it? Billy is illiterate.
This is fucking Billy Day. I like it.
And you try to reason, but that doesn't work. The more you reason, the more abusive he tells you are, the more you reason. You know, you get told that you're being manipulative, and all I'm trying to do is just stop a fight.
Yeah, that's so. Okay, she is actually right about this, and I'll explain why in a second. To a degree, what's had it? Rev is good in bed, and I'm good at English, and your A1C is fine. Okay, 2 out of 3 of those comments are correct. So you can't actually reason with Rev News on certain themes. You can't. I've tried to. Other people have tried to. You can talk him through it, and he can follow the logic, but actually like absorbing it and like really comprehending it, internalizing it, he can't actually do that. He doesn't like inherently. He doesn't like his beliefs challenged at all. He'll give lip service to it. Like, he'll entertain shit. Like, there's plenty of people that will entertain different perspectives, but to actually say, you know what, my basis for what I am going to accept and internalize is based on evidence and good arguments, that's actually hard for a lot of people. And not just Jason. I don't want to just say, well, he's just a fuck up. A lot of people have that issue. Jason is hypersensitive to that, even more so than the average person. But that's sort of kind of where he falls off in that. But I've listened to Shani try and reason with people, and it is manipulation. It is 100% manipulation. That's the only way that she knows how to operate, to get her way, is by trying to manipulate someone. I would have sat and watched videos of her try to gaslight people. She's tried it with me. Y'all seen the fucking videos. This bitch ain't smart enough to try that with me, first and foremost. But the fact that she attempted it shows you that just she has the audacity of somebody that I don't know. So just the confidence in yourself to try and pull one over on people that you know aren't going to buy the bullshit. That right there tells you a lot about Shani. She lacks that perspective, right? Where there, for most people, would be some sort of apprehension, something in the back of your mind would go, you know what? Maybe let me not try that. let me just sort of try to go a different route. Most people would have that inkling in the back of their head. Not Shani, at all. And so when you point out her obvious manipulation, then she's a victim. Oh, they're just saying that. They're just saying it. It's weird. Your spouse that you love say the same thing trolls do.
There's no muscles in your groin, okay? Hopefully you're too tall for me to reach your groin.
Rev's neck thing. No. We're not doing a neck thing.
No, Kaz. He didn't give me a black eye. He did give me
eye of color.
A bloody lip before.
Never seen on camera. that there may be a video that I've missed, but I've seen his lip busted up bad. We've seen pictures of him with bruises from the night of the incident, and the domestic violence and in other instances, but a bloody lip, I would love for her to point to the video where but it could be that it happened and she just decided not to be on camera for a while it healed. That's a possibility, but she's also been on camera with whatever the fuck is growing up here and going on in this area. So, and also when her teeth are falling out. So she's been on camera looking like a hot mess forever. Why she wouldn't be on camera to show evidence of what she's been trying to tell people, right, is really, really strange. So I'm more inclined to believe that this is a lie. Think of something else. Come on, Shannon. You can do it. I believe in you.
You're right, Katie.
Is that the air fryer in the background?
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't own an air fryer, so I don't know how they sound, but is that an air fryer?
He doesn't act like he loves me.
He keeps coming back.
Like, he probably wants to, like, let's just be honest, okay? This is probably his plan. Let's suck up to Shannon. Let's say, baby, take me back. Give me another chance because he needs some place to stay.
Fair. Okay. Where are we? Okay. I can see that.
So he thinks that he can lure him back in my life so he has a place to stay. And,
and crawl inside you like a tauntaun to keep warm. I know.
What?
I know someone else made that joke in the last stream, but it's very fitting here.
Get a job and find a place for you to stay.
That is an excellent idea, Shani. So when people told his bitch ass to do that back when y'all were living in the uncle's place and y'all yelled at everyone, why was that unacceptable then, but it is acceptable now? I wonder. Can you? Because I forgot. Someone told you you're not actually watching any of these streams, and neither is Jason, even though his name dropped me. I know none of y'all are watching this shit because we're playing pretend. Why now does Jason have to get a job when neither one of you were concerned with it for the last 3-4 years? People have been saying it. Now he has to get a job. Okay, fine. Jason, go get your bitch ass a job. Cool. Shani, go get your bitch ass a job. If it's good enough for him to get off of his ass and go supply money for himself, then why can't you do that? I'm curious, Shani. And please, before you start with the I'm disabled bullshit, hi. How you doing? Hi. Permanent limp here. 80% disabled. Ask the U.S. government. Start my full-time job next week. Actually, 2 weeks.
Like I'm doing. Like, take care of your fucking self. I'm not your fucking mommy. A woman who's gone through way too much. He would tell you he's changed because he's in jail. He will use this against you and the boys
everybody.
and hurt you.
There's no muscles in your groin, okay? Hopefully you're too tall for me to reach your groin.
It only takes one stab wound to kill someone. True. True. And honestly, I can't take that risk with him anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. This is a hard thing to go through, but it's like, I've done this before. You know? I need to put my children first. They deserve it. They deserve it. Because they actually have my back. And he's just going to teach my sons how to treat people and make it seem like it's okay to treat people like that. And it's not. It's not. Will someone tell you when he's getting out? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't received any phone calls at all. But I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, just thinking, how could you kiss a man knowing he almost killed your child?
Well, I don't think he almost killed your child. I think what he did was fucked up, even by his own admission. But yeah, I think that's exaggerating a little bit. That's a great question, though, Shani. Why are you having sex with the guy who assaulted your child? That's a wonderful fucking question, Shani. And I would love to know, why you're telling folks that you're fucking the same guy that you're disgusted with here. Why is it acceptable here for you to go fuck him, but here you're disgusted? I'm confused.
In a lot of ways. Like, all he needed was just to kick a little bit harder, and I would have a dead son.
And you're still fucking him. You're still letting him in the house. You're still dealing with him. Mother of the year. Thank you, Shani, for prioritizing penis over your own kids. Great.
They always say they will change, but they never do. Yeah. They don't.
She's a victim, though. She's a victim, folks. Not
they
abusive.
Don't. No, I gotta do the right thing, man. And I don't care if people try to guilt me and try to make it like I'm this horrible person. I'm not. I'm not. I just want to feel safe. I just want to be safe. I don't want to feel hurt anymore. I don't want to feel like I'm doing...
Alright, we're going to put this... We'll do part 2 of this later. I got to go open...